Hi, I'm Sal Khan and thank you for watching Ashiana Style Cooking, which means home style cooking. What I'm going to do today in this show is cook all kinds of Indian bread. Indian bread which is called chapati. I have a bag of Indian flour which is a whole wheat flour, and you can make bread called paratha. You can make bread called chapati, which is pretty close to tortilla. Then I'm going to do different versions of stuffed parathas. For that, I have it here about 3 pounds of whole wheat flour. In this, I'm going to throw in about a teaspoon of salt and about half a cup of corn oil and about cup and a half of water. So first I'm going to make the dough. Its water is around, I would say, 90 degrees warm. So I'm going to mix this dough. What I'm doing here is folding the dough in. It's always good to use a shallow pan so you can lift the bread from the bottom, put it in the middle, lift it, put it in the middle, and press it down. If time to time, probably you will need to wet your hands so they don't get sticky. So you knead the dough like this. Well, now dough is done. So what you do is let it rest for about 20 minutes. Then I will start making the bread. Okay, while my dough is resting, I can prepare ahead of the time few things which have to cool down. Like I have some shaved steak here, I have eggplant, I have spinach, I have broccoli and mushrooms, I have chopped bell pepper, chopped onion, chopped scallion, chopped cilantro, and some 80% cooked boiled potatoes. What I'm going to do after, I'm going to shred them and they will look like this. And in the meantime, I'm going to cook up the steak meat. So let's go to my frying pan there. Well, my frying pan is real hot. I'm going to throw in some shaved steak inside. And I'm going to cook up the meat first. And I can season the meat with some salt, black pepper, and a little bit of garlic, and some chopped up onion. This is the stuffing for the bread paratha. In India, they don't make it with the steak. They normally make it with ground meat, potatoes, and scallions, and eggplants, are different versions of vegetables or meat, whatever is their choice. So I'm trying to do something different. This will be my version. And I thought of that, why shouldn't I make a steak and cheese paratha? Broccoli and mushroom and cheese paratha. Why not throw in spinach and cheese paratha? So you will see how it's coming. You see, while this is a little bit like about to cook, I'm going to throw in some bell pepper. This will give a little unique color to the dish. Just make sure there is no liquid in the beef anymore. You cook it till all the liquid is evaporated. When you see it's almost there, I have some balsamic vinegar, just about a quarter teaspoon of that. It brings a very unique taste to the beef. Now I'm going to put it in the strainer so that all the liquid goes out of the beef. This is almost done. Now I'm going to transfer this into this pan here, just to drain the liquid out. There you go. Next step. I have a lot of onion, eggplant, spinach, scallion, broccoli, potatoes. This is all going to be stuffed in the bread. So what I'm going to do, make the preparation, whatever is the hot stuff, I should cook it up now while my dough is resting. So by that time this will be all cool. So let's start up, why not with the broccoli. And what I'm going to do, use some broccoli, mushroom, bell pepper, and chopped onion, and season it a little bit, and you'll see how it comes out. Okay, first of all, I'm going to heat up my pan, and as soon my pan is ready, throw in a little bit of olive oil, a little of onion, all the broccoli in, mushrooms and bell pepper. Then I'm going to season it. I'm going to use some cracked pepper, and a little bit of salt to taste. Then about a quarter teaspoon garlic in it. In fact, you don't have to cook this all the way. Even it's like around 70% cooked, because it's going to cook again in the bread. And this bread is not baked in the oven. This bread is just kind of like a pan fried. And you will see. As soon as you see your vegetables are a little bit softened up, so you can take them out in a pan to cool down. That's about 10 minutes like that. There you go. Same way, I'm going to cook up. I already boiled the spinach and just saute a little bit onion and pepper, garlic in the frying pan. So I have a little bit of olive oil in the frying pan. My spinach goes in. A little bit of garlic. You can use the garlic, salt, pepper as per your own choice. The cracked pepper. Little salt. This is just to combine the flavors of the onion, garlic, salt, pepper, so just to okay, this is done. So this goes right into the little bowl here. I have it. I'm going to rinse up the pan. Now same thing I'm going to do with the eggplant. First of all, I'm going to throw in a little bit of olive oil. I would say around a teaspoon. What did I do is I peeled the eggplant and covered it in a dish and put it in the microwave for about 7 minutes. And after 7 minutes you can see this is almost cooked. It's like a butter. So for this, throw in a bunch of scallions, a little bit of bell pepper, and the eggplant in it. So what you do is break down the eggplant with your spatula, or you can use potato masher. Then I'm going to throw in a tablespoon of cilantro in it, and a salt to taste, a little bit of pepper, and then I'm going to take it out in this little bowl. I have my frying pan ready here. I'm going to throw in a little bit of olive oil, about 1 medium onion, a little bit of salt, some pepper, and a little bit of garlic in it. And then I'm going to throw in my shredded potatoes right into this pan. And there is a special spice which you can buy it on Indian store, which goes with potatoes perfect. It's called methi. It comes in a box like this, and inside you see it like a dry herb. It looks like this. So I'm going to throw this, about a tablespoon of this, into the potatoes. And one more item, a tablespoon of cilantro goes in it.